Gee, man.
All right, welcome in to the first episode of the Koozie Sports NFL show. I've got the date wrong at the moment. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. You know what? Fuck it. I guess it's still the 7th. Last night we recorded episode 1 of the college football show. This is episode 1 of the NFL show. Hopefully it's a weekly thing going forward here. To kick her off, we're just going to be picking the wild card games, talking a bit about them. And, we'll see what happens here. So the first game is on Saturday afternoon. We've got Rams at Panthers. The Rams are giving the Panthers 10.5 points. They're a minus 650 favorite on the money line, and the over-under sits at 46.5. For me, I've got the Panthers covering. Obviously, the Rams money line. I mean, that's just a little too fat not to take. And then the over 46.5. I mean, obviously early in the year, the Panthers-Rams game went the way it did. I feel like 10.5 is a bit of a stretch. I don't know about you, Doss.
Yeah, I mean, I actually took the Rams minus 10.5 strictly because of that game, as a
Okay.
matter of fact. I feel like the Rams kind of finished off the year with just a thumping of the Cardinals. And I think Puka's playing really good football at the right time. He's arguably the best receiver in the NFL right now. And, I worry about a guy like Bryce Young, who it's his first real productive year as a NFL starter, and he's playing Matthew Stafford, who's a Super Bowl champion, obviously. Um, it's
MVP in my eyes.
a really large number for a playoff game, but I think Matt Stafford and McVay and company cover it 10.5. I do think that it goes under 46.5, however, because I think that Bryce Young and this Carolina Panthers offense is going to throw up a little bit of dead.
All right, so we're going opposite right out the gate here. I mean, I just went over strictly because of the Rams, though. I think the Rams are going to put up a fat number. And
Yeah, I mean, they could, though. I mean, they could. I think their league average per game is upper, about 26, 27 points a game. Let's say they score 35 points. They're going to need 11.5 points from this Panther offense. I mean, that's if they score that much. I think you're asking a little too much of this Panthers offense going up against a Rams team that's pretty formidable.
yep, fair enough, fair enough. Moving on to later on Saturday afternoon, we've got Packers at
Who do we got to play,
Bears.
huh?
Da Bears.
Who? Who
Da
we got?
Bears.
Who we got,
Da
dude?
Bears. We
Who's
got
on this jersey, dude? Who's on this thing?
the
This
Lax
is
man.
the first time I've worn a Bears jersey in my life, but I'll do it for the sake of the video.
Da Bears. The Bears are getting a point and a half at home against the Packers. They're minus 102 on the money line. The Packers are minus 116 on the money line, and the over/under sits at 44.5. I've got the Bears straight across the spread.
Dude, guess who I got, dude?
You got the Bears. No,
I got the Bears.
the Bears. Yeah, I think we both got the Bears. I've got the over.
Yeah,
Um,
I have the under.
got the under. I mean, I've got the over. I mean, again, both these offenses are both very capable of bigger numbers. I'm not too confident in the Packers to put up that other number, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm worried about me. Like, the reason why I took the Bears particularly is because I'm worried about both of these offenses from a skill position standpoint. Colson Loveland, is the team leader in receiving yards for a Bears core that you probably should expect a little bit more out of. Luther Burden was a nice little surprise at the end of the year, but I mean, I think DJ Moore, Rome Dunze, and Luther Burden all finished under 650 receiving yards, which I think you expect a little bit more given the caliber of what Ben Johnson's offensive mind might be. I think it goes down to, do you think that Caleb Williams or Jordan Love's going to win this game? And I think I have Caleb Williams taking it.
yeah, I haven't really liked too much of what Love's done this year,
Yeah.
aside from that game from Pittsburgh, but they couldn't make a tackle all fucking night. So, although with the Bears offense, Burden is turning around though. He's been
Absolutely.
playing a
Yeah.
lot better.
And it leads me to my point of who in this Packer skill position group is going to take a step. Is it going to be Romeo Dobbs, I mean, he's the team leader in receiving yards,
Yeah,
724 yards. But is Matthew Golden going to get in the end zone? He hasn't done that all season.
yeah, and
Um,
also,
it's 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 a big question. I mean, Tucker Kraft leads is third in receiving yards in this team and hasn't played since
that's what I was about to.
fucking what November
That's
12th.
what I was about to say. Is the that
It's
to
frightening.
go back, not to bring it back to that Sunday night against the Steelers again. Not that I want to relive that night anymore, but that game was strictly all Tucker Kraft, and
Yeah.
so
November 2nd. I apologize.
yeah,
But still, that's even furthers my argument of Jesus Christ in the Lord's name in vain. But it's crazy. I mean, it's unbelievable.
yeah. All right, moving on. We got Bills at Jags. The Bills are giving a point and a half. They're both minus 108 on the money line, and the over under sits at 51 and a half. I've got Bills across the board minus 1.5. Bills money line,
Yeah,
and then
yeah. I
I've
mean,
got the under here.
yeah, I have the over.
I don't like the Jags offense to put up much in this playoff game.
You see, I do strictly because of the fact that Buffalo's defense has been so shaky over the past like 4 or 5 weeks or so. Um, Aside from the fact that they played really well against the Eagles, but I think it kind of comes down to the fact that this Bills organization hasn't lost a first round playoff game since 2018 or 2019, I should say. And they've been in the playoffs every year since then. They've I think Josh Allen can be considered not the gatekeeper, but he's kind of the gatekeeper of the AFC in the sense that you got to get through him in order to do anything productive. Which it pains me to say because I really like Josh Allen, but who knows? This is kind of a do or die scenario for Sean McDermott. If they get fired, if let's say the Bills get pummeled, does Sean McDermott get fired? Do you completely rethink how your franchise is going to go? It's a pretty big game for a franchise that thought had all their ducks in a
Yeah,
row for the most
maybe they
part.
bring back Dable. That could
Maybe they do. I mean,
it's on the table.
I think that'd be a good idea.
And you went over, right? Yeah.
I did go over strictly because of the fact that Josh Allen is a great playoff performer. 13 starts. He's 25 to 4 interception touchdown ratio, 34 on total yards and 13 starts. And again, just goes back to the fact that he's, been in these situations before for, the past half decade or so.
Yeah.
And while, Trevor Lawrence has had a sliver of postseason
Yeah.
play
He
in
did have
him,
that one big game.
it's not, yeah, and not nearly the caliber of what Josh Allen and company's used to. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's not quite clicking
yeah,
on the other side of the field.
yeah, I agree.
All right. Moving on. We got 49ers at Eagles. The Eagles are giving 4.5 to the Niners in Philly. The Eagles are minus 225 on the money line, plus 188 for the Niners, and the over under sits at 44.5. I've got Niners across the board, 4.5 in the money line, and I've got over. I don't like the Eagles at all coming down the stretch, and the Niners are just hot. I feel like it's just as simple as that. The Niners are playing really, really good football. I think Purdy's looking the best he may ever have looked up to this point. I really like the Niners through this postseason run.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't necessarily use that logic for my Niners pick. I kind of went towards the fact that I despise the Eagles and
Yeah, I hate the
will
birds too.
never pick the birds to win anything.
Yeah.
I think the entire city of Philadelphia is a bunch of scumbags, minus my uncle Bruce. That guy's pretty cool. Other than that, I hate every single one of those guys, and I don't want anything
Don't like
prosperous to have
shout out
for the
Sidney
city of
Crosby.
Pitts,
I
for
just
the
don't like
city of
him.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you got the Penguins hat on as we're talking about.
Yeah,
It's
Philadelphia. Fuck
interesting, but
Philly.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. I mean that's all I got for you. I got no sort of analysis for you. I just hate
Over
the
under.
Eagles. That's really it.
Over.
Over under. I think I'm gonna go over because
Over.
I
I'm going
mean,
over too. Yeah.
look, I hate the Eagles, but their offense is built for the postseason.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of whether they're gonna want to
Yeah. That is a
want to looking for a word there, but
yeah. we'll see. We'll see how Hurts plays, and that's really the
Yeah,
tell all.
yeah.
Moving
The
on to the
worst,
last game.
best, worst quarterback ever.
Yeah. Moving on to the last game on Sunday. We got Chargers at the Patriots. We got the Patriots giving the Chargers 3.5 points. The Pats are getting minus 198 the money line, plus 166 for the Chargers. Over under at 46.5. I've got plus 3.5 Chargers, but I've got the Patriots taking the money line,
To win.
and I've got the over. I mean, I think this game's going to be awfully close. I think Herbert's kind of itching a bit for some postseason success. This is
You think so?
this is a new thing for this Patriots team here. This isn't the Patriots team of late. So
Yeah, I mean, we do have to keep in mind that this is Drake May's first playoff start as anybody. It doesn't matter how good he's been throughout the regular season. It's still somebody's first playoff game. Um, did you say over or under?
I went over.
You went over. I also went over. I just think that. Oh, by the way, I disagree with you. I took New England minus 3.5. I think that the Chargers kind of put themselves in a situation with Justin Herbert, whereas they might be in the same situation that they were in with Philip Rivers. I think that, look, Philip Rivers was a great guy, phenomenal player, led some really great offenses. He's the only quarterback to lead a number one offense and also subsequently have a number one defense and not win the Super Bowl. That's just a physical anomaly. I don't know how that happens, but it's neither here nor there. But there's just some guys that don't necessarily have that juice, and Justin Herbert might be one of those guys. Obviously, it's been a very limited sample size, but you look at a guy like Philip Rivers that kind of got glossed over because other large names, aka Tom Brady in the AFC, emerge
Big Ben
and
Roethlisberger.
been on a little bit smaller of a scale, but I think we might be seeing that again. As much as I hate to say that, so I'm going to go with the minus 3, and I'm going to go against my hatred of the Patriots still and take the minus 3.5.
Yeah, I mean, I still got them winning, but I'll be rooting against that bet for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
The
we're
last thing this
talking
country
about
needs.
a Apple. Yeah. That's not what this country needs now.
No. And then the last game on Monday night, the Texans going down to Pittsburgh.
What do you got on that one?
We've got the Texans giving the Steelers 3 points. The Texans are minus 164, Steelers plus 138. Over under sitting at a very low 38.5. Shocker, shocker. I've got Steelers plus 3, Steelers money line, and the over. I mean, I don't really see why this line's 3 points, to be completely honest with you. Going towards Houston. I know the Steelers have been up and down all year. Can't really seem to get a grip on who they really are. But, I mean, Rodgers in the playoffs. Houston coming to Pittsburgh in the cold. It's going to be probably pretty fucking cold on Monday night.
Absolutely. Going to what formerly was known as Heinz Field is certainly a tough thing to do in the month of January and beyond. However, I'm going to take the Texans minus 3.
Fuck this guy.
Dude, I know. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Bottom line, the Texans defense is the best defense in the NFL. D'Amico Ryans is a defensive mastermind. The Steelers' best weapon, DK Metcalf's coming off a little 2-year absence. Who knows how he reacclimates to the offense in a playoff scenario?
Yeah, well, when you got
But yeah, I'm
Kenny
gonna
Gainwell,
take
that's all that
Stroud.
matters.
Yeah, dude, I'm a big Kenneth Gainwell guy. Don't get me wrong. However, I think Stroud gets his first playoff win. I think he starts his he etches his name into AFC territory for the new age of NFL football.
And for over under?
Fucking under.
Under 38.5.
Yeah, it's gonna be gross. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be like steel. It's gonna be like 17 to 14, 30. It's gonna be a 31-point game or something like that. Be gross, ugly. Boswell's gonna miss a kick or two.
He's gonna miss a kick or two, dude. Not if that
Yeah, who
holding
knows?
kid's
There's
getting
just
his
an
shit
extra point
together,
less.
dude. It's the
There's
holder,
an
dude.
extra.
Nah, they need to get a new holder
Like
in there.
it,
Actually, I
it's,
don't know what the word is on that, but
maybe you should sign
somebody
up to
else
be
better
it.
be holding
You
those
should.
damn kicks for Boz.
You better fucking get your name in the ring, dude.
Yeah, I'll go. Does he need me to hold kicks? I'll
He
start
might. He
practicing right
might.
now.
Um, and another thing, I kind of jokingly said last week when they were playing the Ravens that that kick decided who was going to get fired, but I think we still have the opportunity for Mike Tomlin to get fired if they lose this first round
Oh,
game.
for sure. I
So
mean,
I think this has huge implications on the long term outlook for Pittsburgh football.
yeah, absolutely. When it comes to Tomlin, I mean, I don't know if I love firing him if they lose this game because the big thing is who are they going to hire?
Who are you going to
Who
hire?
are they going
Yeah,
to
I
hire?
mean
And in Pittsburgh,
maybe Kevin Stefanski.
yeah, there's been 3 head coaches since 1969, and that's it's
Yeah, it's new territory for you. I've had what 5 coaches in the last 8 years,
yeah
so
yeah. Well,
I
it's not
can tell you a little bit
fire
about it.
Tomlin talk is not new territory. This has been
I know it's
ongoing.
not new territory, but has it ever been really as loud as it has been now? Definitely not.
No, it hasn't. At least not as serious of a talk, and not just like drunk Pittsburgh talk. Like bring
Yeah,
back Cower, you know,
yeah.
bring back Noel while we're at it. Bring him back from the dead. Uh,
Bring back Franco Harris. Why don't
yeah,
you?
let's just bring back all the dead
Get
guys.
him to
Let's
the
bring them back.
back. Yeah.
Bradshaw would have never lost these games. Yeah,
Can Bradshaw even write his name right now?
sure he can. Hulk Hogan. Uh, all right.
We got any more games, dude, or is that it?
No, that's it. That's the Monday. For whatever reason, we're getting Monday night playoff football, which is stupid. Which the Steelers, after they win this game on Monday night, it's gonna bite them in the ass the next weekend. That's gonna be my excuse. They didn't get the extra day off. All right. I think that's an episode.
That's it.
We were missing Frankie this time around, so we definitely chopped some time off of that. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's an episode. We'll see you guys next week when we pick
Catch you in the divisional.
Yep.
That's what's up.